Hey everyone, it's your girl Primp and Propa, and I'm the owner of Pretty, Primp and Propa. This is a lifestyle brand. It's not only skincare, but I'm turning it into a lifestyle brand because, you know, I'm going to give the girls exactly what they need to glow up in their everyday life. And it not only starts with skincare, but it starts from within. What are you storing within yourself, and how are you growing as a person? What do you need to grow as a person in this crazy thing called life? As you can see, like, you know, I got a slick back right now. When you're in between hairstyles, this is me. This is the real me. I don't have makeup on right now. I have nothing on my face. I literally just got out of the shower, got dressed, and I'm here with you guys. Like, hey. So y'all see me in my natural state, and yes, I am natural. So this little, I don't even know what I put on my hair, but it's like some kind of edge control thing, and it's not really doing justice, but I had to bring this to you guys. It's well overdue. But I wanted to like show you guys how I prep my face. I cannot go a day. Yeah, this is like an everyday thing. My moisturizer, my SPF brightening moisturizer, focus. My SPF brightening moisturizer, I live by this. Like, I cannot go a day without applying this. I have to, and I know this is a bit much. It only takes 2 pumps, but I'm a little extra. And if you're extra like me, girl, pump it up. And I just like to go in the upwards motion. And it doesn't leave that like white cast. And that's why I love it. And it helps me even out my skin tone, because growing up, my face was the darkest part of my body. So if anyone knew me like in high school, middle school, yeah, my face was the darkest part of my body. And as you can see, it's even tone right now. So baby, definitely. And y'all need to stop thinking black people don't need sunscreen. Like, come on. We're in 2022. Know better, do better. You dig? So let me, you know, do this. But yeah, so my SPF sunscreen is definitely a must-have. You need this in your everyday skincare routine, because it not only has SPF 50, but it does help with hyperpigmentation, and it really moisturizes your face. And if you want to be a little extra like me, I use my Primp Rose Oil. Let me give you a better look. My Primp Rose Oil, which also is something that I'll wear at night, because it also helps with hyperpigmentation, evening out skin tone, and if it helps with other blemishes as well, scars. I know women who just had babies who put this on their C-section scars, and it helped diminish the scarring. It has all natural ingredients in here, and I, you know, did a little razzle dazzle, put the rose petals in there for you ladies, you know. But rose petals does also help with the skin. And it's, like I said, it's all natural, handmade by me. And this is my actual bottle. So as you can see, I am a faithful user of my own products. And you see my skin is fabulous. So like I try, sometimes I'll add that because I like that like extra glow in doing this. And you don't need much. Now this you don't need to overdo, because then you'll be looking like somebody put grease all over your face. You're like, you see that like 2 little drops did my face justice. And whatever you put on your face, it must come down. It has to come down to your neck. And like during the summer, which is so weird, my nose starts to peel, and it peels really bad, like out in public. So embarrassing. So this has definitely helped me when my face goes through those transitions. This is the only thing that helps. Like I've tried all different kind of moisturizers, and my skin still ends up peeling in the middle of summer like a snake child. I don't know. But as you can see, it doesn't make me look oily, but it does add a natural glow. So this is this right here, baby. Get this. This is the Primp Rose Oil. And you know, long and behold, so I didn't record me washing my face as I got up, you know. Oh, but I already got a video on that. You know, I already did that. This is the Vitamin C Cleanser. I love our Vitamin C Cleanser because I'm an exfoliating junkie, and my skin is very sensitive. So what I've noticed with other exfoliators, they'll be a little too harsh for my face. And it'll leave scarring on my face. That's how sensitive my face is. And sometimes it'll be too harsh. It'll leave marks, redness, due to the fact that my skin is sensitive. So I had to steer away from it. So came up with my own ingredients. So with my vitamin C cleanser, you don't have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about that. It's very gentle to the face, and it has soft beads in there. Let me open it up so you guys can see. So as you can see, it's like small beads, and everybody always tells me how good this smells. Like, that's the first thing people always tell me, is that it smells so good. It's like an orangey, like refreshing smell, and it's so good to use in the morning. So this is what I use to cleanse my face every single morning. I swear by it. I use my products faithfully, and that's why my skin looks the way it looks. You know, and I don't have perfect skin. It does have its moments, and I'm about to like go crazy, but these things always come through. And another thing, what I like to use, especially after a long day of wearing makeup, my makeup is never really off, especially when it comes to underliner, the worst, and eyelash glue, and just your overall face. And not only when I wear makeup, but when I go about my everyday life and I finish cleansing my face at night, it's not really clean, because after I use my vitamin C cleanse, you know I love vitamin C, because vitamin C is gonna be your best friend, sis. Okay, so my vitamin C cleanser, this is the vitamin C cleanser, and it's a healthy amount of cleanser. You don't need much. You just need, like, you know me, I'm a little heavy-handed, so I use like these small like cotton pads, the flat ones, and I do like 5 little drops, 5 big drops. I'm not even gonna front with y'all. I do 5 big drops, and I just wipe my face. But I always see that the cloth is not always clean. So this goes in and does that extra clean that I need, and it not only does the extra clean, but it's gentle on the face, because I have used toners that are, like I said, I have sensitive skin that's too harsh for my face, and it'll leave my face red and irritated because of the certain ingredients that they put in here. But this is also vitamin C, so it does help with the overall look of the face, meaning, you know what vitamin C does best? Even out your skin tone. Like, I'm just so obsessed with evening out my skin tone, because like I said, that was a struggle, very much. And last but not least, and this is not the last thing, but lastly on the skincare tip, is my Detox Mask. This baby right here does the job. This Detox Mask definitely gives you a deep clean, a refreshing feel. If I have a bump, if I have a breakout, I definitely go in with this mask. I'm not even gonna say that I'm faithful using it, because you know you have to let it sit on your face for 10 to 20 minutes for best results. Give it 20 minutes. And you know, your girl be ready to get out the bathroom. Like, I'm not that much of a girly girl, so this is very low maintenance. You know what I'm saying? So when I do feel like my skin texture is changing, or I feel like I'm going through like a breakout, I put this mask on. I start using it at least twice a week, and it does the job. It cleanses my face. My skin was going through this moment where I couldn't even wear makeup. Like, the texture of my overall texture of my skin was horrible. Like, my makeup would not sit. It would just dig into my creases. It would just look like it wouldn't blend well. It was just a hot mess. Like, I was about to lose my mind, because you know, yeah, I know I have beautiful skin, but when the makeup comes on, I just feel like somebody just turned up the switch to somebody else. Like, it just gives me another boost of woman. So I was just feeling really down. I thought it was my foundation, but it was my skin. And I forgot I forgot about the good old Detox Mask. But as soon as I started using it again consistently, I saw the difference in my skin. I saw that I can wear makeup and the texture, overall texture of my skin came back to normal. I don't know what it was going on. I don't know if it's because the climate change. I moved here from I moved to Houston from Florida. That could have been it. And my skin went into like a shock. Girl, it almost took me out. It shocked me. But so that's all I have for skincare. So I don't really like to indulge in many like different steps. Like I like to keep it simple. So that's why I created this little simple but good skincare routine where you have the cleanser, you have your daily moisturizer, and you have your oil where you can wear at night or during the day. That will help with hyperpigmentation, the overall healthiness of your skin. And I know it's you may think it's a small amount, but you can not only use this on your face, but it's used on your body. It's good for skin, period. Like I said, women have used this on scarring on their body after surgery, everything. It works. And you have your toner and the detox mask, which is not on a daily base. You're not going to use the detox mask on a daily basis. It's by like 2 to 3 times a week. Oh, 1 to 2 times a week. That's what I recommend. So, you know, quick little easy steps, you know. And I know people must have forgot that we got lip gloss too. So I'm not gonna just swatch these, but I'm gonna actually put these on my lips. This color is Fairy Gloss. So this one is more like the sheer one. So this is our Fairy Gloss. It looks pink, but let me show you how it goes on. And it makes for a good topper as well. Like if you have on a lipstick and you want to just make it a glossy look, it's like it goes on sheer. So as you can see, it just matches my overall skin. Doesn't do too much. It's like, hey, lip gloss is popping, but it's very subtle, very sexy, very chic, and very me. So yeah, that's the first one. Let me try on the second. And depending on if you're lighter than me, it'll show up a little more pink. This is my favorite though. This is the Tickled Pink lip gloss. This is my favorite out of the two. Yeah, definitely wearing this today. I'm looking in my mirror. You know, I like my lip gloss to be like, you know, and I always do the most. But this is Tickled Pink. So as you can see, it has a more pink feel. And I feel like it'll come out more, especially if you have a topper. It's just so cute and subtle and sexy. This is by far my favorite. This is definitely my favorite. Yeah, I'm going out like this, you guys. Like, look at me. You know, let me spray my face real quick. Hold on. Y'all know I love putting on blush. So this is me for the day. This is me for the day, honey. Look at this. This is beautiful. Look at my skin. Get into the skin, sis. I just added some blush from Milk. And this is my Tickled Pink lip gloss. Get into the skin. Get into the lips. So thank you for watching, ladies. Do not forget to shop pretty.primp.propa.com for all your skincare needs, lip gloss, and I have a lot more in store. So don't forget to subscribe to our email list and do not forget to follow. It's your girl Primp and Propa. Love you guys.